blonde hair, blue eyed. I said, whoa there, white chocolate. Hey, slow down.
I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today. You wait, I'm stuck up in my ways.
Hey gorgeous, and welcome back to another vlog. I hope you guys are doing well this week, because I am. Well, I hope you guys are doing well regardless whether I am or not, but I do want to let you guys know that the spirits are still up. The girl is feeling good. I'm feeling motivated. I can just feel me zoning in. I can feel me locking in, and girl, that is a lot. That is a lot. Because, you know, when you are going through something and it's just like really like beating you to the ground, and you feel like you're drowning, and you feel like even though you're trying to come back up for air, somebody's like pushing you down. The minute your breath touches above water, it feels like somebody's... That's how I've been feeling. Like, I've been feeling like I've been drowning, and every single time I come up for air, it's like I get pushed right back down. But I don't feel like that right now. I feel really inspired. I feel really great, very energetic, and just feeling blessed and feeling grateful for being protected. Like, I do feel like I'm one of God's favorites, you know? And I know that everything that I'm going through is happening to me for a reason. And sometimes I just need to remind myself of that no, nothing's going wrong. Nothing is going wrong. Everything is happening for a reason. And either I need to learn the lesson in it, or it's just helping me build resilience. And I'm never going to be mad at that. Today is Sunday, girl. We are getting ready for the week and just ready for life. I feel like today I'm turning over a new page and I'm getting back on track because we've got things to do. My kids actually start school this week. Girl, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm both happy and a little sad at the same time. But this is gonna force me into a level of discipline that normally I get into when the kids go to school. Because if I wanna prioritize my health and I wanna prioritize just feeling really good, exercising and all that other stuff, it benefits me to wake up super duper early. So now that they gotta go to school, you know, anyway, so that's what we're getting prepared for. So I'm actually about to head out. In a previous vlog, I told you guys that I ended up reaching out to a dietitian and she put me on a 1900 calorie diet. I have things that I eat that are pretty much like tried and true. A lot of the meal plans that she created for me had those meals on it. I'm just gonna get a few extra things because I am gonna be eating a little more to sustain the amount of activity that I'm going to be doing. Later on in this video, we will kind of chit chat about exactly what my glow up plan is. If you guys are on a glow up journey, I mean, I have posted a few videos of just things that I truly do that helped me, that worked for me. I'm gonna kind of show you like what I write down to keep me on track. I'll show you guys that a little later when we come back home, but I be dead serious about my glow up journey when it comes to like, especially physical, when it comes to like skin, hair, like when I'm in it, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll show you guys a little bit later exactly what it is that I am going to be doing. So anyway, we're going to the grocery store because I need eggs and I need bacon. I need some spinach. I need protein. I have protein powder here, but I normally get the protein shakes because it's just easier for me. Cheese, my little egg McMuffins. I haven't ordered the Royale. Maybe I need to order the Royale. Girl, I haven't ordered. They $40 a bag though. They're so good though. They're so good. Like they keep you full for like ever. What else do I need? And then I need just like proteins. Like I definitely need like chicken, maybe some ground beef. I need lettuce, salads, just stuff like that. You know what I mean? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go to Sam's Club. We're also gonna stop by Ingles and we're gonna do a little bit of grocery shopping. We gotta do a little bit of damage because girl, we just need the stuff and I need to be able to have my meals ready so that way I can make the right decisions, okay? That's what we're gonna do today. And then hopefully amongst all of the chaos of me just trying to reset and all that other stuff that I need to do today, I'm praying that I can get on the treadmill, girl, and take a walk. Like I need to get back into my hour and change walks like every day. I've just been letting work completely take over and I've been sitting at my desk and I'm walking like twice a week. And that's just not enough for what I'm trying to do, girl. Like every day needs to be a walk. If I'm just being completely honest and transparent, like just keeping it real with y'all, I've been just like waking up and going directly to my office and I can't do that anymore. I'm done. As you can see, I did my skincare with you guys this morning. I did my little everyday makeup. Believe it or not, I cut that down, but this is a 10-minute face. This is a 10-minute face, okay? I just want y'all to know, all right? And it's not a lot. I don't know how it's coming across on camera, but this is not a lot of makeup, y'all, at all. But I feel like it makes such a difference. Oh my God. Girl, I took the braids out. Finally, we are back in the bun era. And you know what? I ain't even gonna lie, I missed her. I missed the bun era. And while I've been out for the past few days, whenever I come up on somebody, especially the girls and a few guys, but y'all know me, the guys be saying so, I'll be like, I'm just kidding. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, you look so pretty. Like your makeup looks great. It's like my face with my hair pulled back is more prominent. So I'm just kind of like, oh, thank you. Confirmation that I don't need them damn braids, girl. I'm not getting them braids back. Anyway, I just need to shed some of this weight. I stepped on the scale, y'all. Y'all know I don't like the scale, but I got a brand new scale. The scale is fire and the scale tells you a lot more than just weight. So although the scale did hurt my feelings, I haven't weighed myself in a long time, but based on how I'm feeling in my clothes and I'll show you what I got on in a minute. I feel like I've gained like 15 pounds. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I feel like I gained like 15 pounds, just not feeling really good. But the good thing about the scale is it told me a lot more than just, you know, how much I weigh. It pretty much told me like my body fat percentage and all that stuff. I'll show you guys, give you all the details on that a little bit later. But for now, let's go ahead and I'll show you what I have on, and then we're gonna get in the car and get busy. Okay. So I've got on, I haven't worn this in a minute, I feel like, this particular color, but this is the like blue Skims set. They don't make these anymore. They don't make it anymore. I'm so sad. I cannot link these for you. These are by far my favorite sets. Like, these are my favorite sets. Like, this is a set. Love this. It's super comfortable. I needed to be comfortable today because like leggings are the only thing that fit me right now. I done gained some weight. Like, yo. Anywho, we about to take care of it real quick. You guys know how we do. We'll do progress week to week. I will let you guys know. I want to be more fit and healthy than anything. As long as I feel good in my skin, that's all that matters. And I don't need to be super skinny in order to do that. Like, I just want to be strong, you know? I want the waist to be gone. And I found out that I have an excessive amount of visceral fat, and that's the fat that's underneath, like in between your organs. That's not good. That's not good, girls. We're gonna take care of that. Okay, so anyway, this is what I have on. Very cute. I have on my New Balance 9060s, some little scrunchy socks, my everyday jewelry. I do have on these tiny little diamond hoops. This is the smaller version. I have a bigger version of these, but today I'm wearing just the smaller version of those diamond hoops from Ring Concierge. I've just been in the mood to just have like a little bit of sparkle in my ear, and that's it. And so that's pretty much it. I smell really good. I showed you guys the fragrance. I'm telling you, I get so many compliments whenever I wear that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Digi because we are going to film with that while we're out. I gotta use my stuff, y'all. I gotta use my stuff. I don't know, like, the quality ain't gonna be the best, girl, but at least we're gonna get all the content, because this here camera right here heavy as hell, okay? It's heavy. So grabbing the Digi, and we are out. All right, guys, I'm about to pull up to Starbucks really quick and grab my drink. BRB, boo. Oh my God, you guys. There's so much ice in my nitro. I thought there was no ice in nitros. It's good though. We not gonna complain, girl. It's good and it's cold. I feel like, don't they shake nitro cold brews and just put it in it? Is it just me? Or am I tripping? Anyway, girl, it's so many people outside right now. It's like, where y'all going? What y'all doing? Tell me what's going on today. Where the party at? Cause where the hell are y'all going? But honestly, it's a Sunday, girl. Everybody just trying to get back on track. School finna start, girl. That's what everybody doing. That's exactly what everybody doing, girl. They doing exactly what I'm doing, girl. So let me tell you what I got. I got a nitro cold brew with the sweet cream in it. And then I just added a couple pumps of sugar-free vanilla. 70 calories. This is the grande. Definitely not doing the tall in this lifetime, baby. Give me all the caffeine, baby. Give me all the caffeine. Okay, first stop. I wanted it to be Sam's Club, but y'all, my car dirty as hell. And I got some new plates. I'm so excited. And the reason, y'all, listen, my car used to be in my husband's name, you know, with this whole like separation thing or whatever. So, because the funny thing is, this car was in his name, his car was in my name, all right? So when he had to get his car registered, it was around my birthday, and then vice versa. Whenever I had to get my car registered, it was under his birthday. So obviously we aren't together anymore. Now I own the car outright completely, and so the registration is under me now. So I had to get new plates and all that good stuff, and it feels good, actually. It feels good because Yeah, it's been a while. My last time I had a car registered under me was my Honda, fire ass car. I had me a Honda Accord. That baby was sexy. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I had to, I'd go back to it. All right. One thing about me, I will start over in a heartbeat. I'm gonna tell you right now, I will start over in a heartbeat. I don't give a damn what anything looks like to anybody. I'm not trying to keep up appearances, none of that, and I ain't gonna go broke trying to keep up an appearance neither. So I'll tell you what, as you get older, you start to really not care what people think about you, and I'm definitely have been in that era for a while now. But I'm gonna tell you now, if I had to, if I needed to leave my house, I would. Okay, I would go move into an apartment right now, leave everything behind, my closet, everything, my room, everything. I leave it all behind. I would go move into a 3-bedroom apartment like that. Okay, and if I had to, if I needed to get rid of this car and go back to a Honda or a Toyota, baby, best believe that I would. I'm not gonna have to. I just feel like everything's gonna work itself out, so I don't feel like I'm gonna have to. I feel like God's got me. I'm just saying, like, there's people who have been in seasons where they've had to like downgrade or just, you know, just get their stuff in order and get their priorities in order. I'm like that. I'd be like, girl, get rid of it. I'm on my 8th life right now, y'all. I'm on my 8th life right now, so I'm never afraid to start all over. I'm never afraid to give everything else up and literally start from scratch. Every single time my life burns to the ground, the buildup is always 10 times better, baby. I said all that, girl. I did all that rambling pretty much to tell y'all I have to wash my car because baby girl got new plates and the plates are too cute. And yeah, I just feel really, really good. So I want to wash my car, put my new plates on my car, girl. So that way I'm not walking around with this dirty Mercedes. Like, no. Okay, part of my glow up plan is to stay on my game, and part of that is making sure my car is clean every single week. Like, I'm a lady and my car should be clean. I should be stepping into a clean car that smells really, really good. And that's just that on that. I'm gonna clean my car. We throwing out the trash. Girl, I had a can rolling around in the back of my car, in my trunk. Like, where that came from, I don't even know. Then we'll go ahead and go to Sam's Club. And then we'll come back and then finish doing all the things that need to be done so that when we are ready, we are prepared to kill this week. Do you hear me? Okay, good. BRB. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm gonna do the old, is that the graphics 4? That's the best one, right? Okay, just making sure. You see how dirty this car is? Thank you.
You're welcome. Seen all day.
Really? It's been worse? Oh my Lord. Have a good one. I'm thinking mine is the worst you'd have seen all day. It's not. He said it's been worse.
Come on, stunner, hey, I'm a stunner, summer, spinning, hunter, cook up, hey, my crew, hey, surf up, wave, pop it, sipping acorn, rich, nigga, acorn, baby, back in that acorn, baby, butter, pecan.
Car officially clean, hair officially sweated out, baby. Okay, it's hot as hell outside. You hear me? There's a beautiful woman next to me washing her car with her little poochie set and her glasses. Okay, mama, I see you, baby. I see you. Hair, all of that looking good. Let's turn the air on, girl. Let's turn the fucking air on. Whew, yes. I feel so good. The car is clean. Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you, you look good, honey.
Oh, no, you look
Oh, thank you. You look so good. I said, oh, yeah, I said all the shades, the car, everything. You look so good. All right, have a good one.
have a great day.
You too. Girl, that's how I'm trying to be in my 50s, okay? She look good, honey, okay? In her Porsche. She look good. That's how I'm trying to body tea. Hair fire. I don't, you know me, I'm not gonna put her on camera because I don't know. She's not a vlogger, but I'm just take it from me. Body tee, pixie cut, little poochie legging set. She look good, honey. So yeah, we're gonna go run to Sam's really quick. before the hair inflates even more. I have a long list of things that I have to get. Well, no, let me not act like it's a long list. It's really not. I stick with a lot of... Let me turn this down, y'all. I know y'all... I know for a fact y'all can't hear me over I know damn well y'all couldn't hear me over that. I have a pretty much like regular ingredient list that I just stick to because for one, it's inexpensive. For two, it's like just tried and true. I make the same meals over and over and over again. I tell you guys this all the time. I am not one to be switching it up every single day for my meals. I feel like the more complicated I make it, the more I'm just not gonna want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna stick to the basics, which is just like my proteins, some veggies, and high fiber, like whole grain breads or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna go to Sam's Club really quick, and then I'm gonna come back home and I'm gonna do the rest of the stuff that I need to do in my house to get ready for the week, because I want to be able to wake up early and do what needs to, like, I just got to do what needs to be done, you know, and in order for me to have a smooth day, I can't let anything wait until the week. I'd rather stay up all night and start, no, just kidding. No, I got to go to sleep. But I just rather get majority of the stuff done by just locking in than be unprepared. I'm not trying to be unprepared at all. Let's go do that really quick, and I'll see you guys at Sam's Club. We made it to Sam's Club. It's hot as hell. When I tell you it's hot as balls outside, it's hot.
Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, other calling me Cassius. Watch it like Bob said. Greedy, I can't pass it. And everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julian style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Way. Fucking on my ex, cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. Mind get possessed, let my space speak freely. Hey, my best can escape me. My pussy precedes me. Why am I have a time change? I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can't see it. It's so
I'm gonna tell you what, it's hot as hell outside. How about that? It's hot as hell outside. I mean, just being out there for 2 seconds is rough, girl. It's rough. Dang, traffic is crazy. What's going on?
Yo, I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. I got one Virgil, got one, and that there's the only two, man. How many times have I shown and proved, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road, okay? Funny how life goes. He thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, he's gonna
I gotta say this. As somebody who loves me a really chocolatey man, like y'all already know, if I had a type, if I was just dating based on type, personally, what I'm attracted to is a dark, super dark, chocolatey, damn near can't even see him in the nighttime, black. Okay, I like that. I've always liked that my whole entire life. Don't ask me how I done ended up with kids by men who are complete opposite, but it is what it is. However, these white men, they be fine as hell. They be fine as hell. And I went to go grab my son something to eat just now, and this man kept giving me the eyes. Blonde hair, blue eyed. I said, whoa there, white chocolate. Okay, slow down. Okay, I ain't ready. But golly, these. Whew. I was like, wait a second, this feels different. This feels weird. You look good to me. You look good. I'm attracted. Better stop playing with me. I'm just kidding. I have gone on a date with one white guy before. I was like in my 20s or whatever. This is when I was that girl. And it was different, but back then you talking about 20 years ago. The amount of stares we got when we walked into the restaurant was so incredibly uncomfortable. I said, oh, I don't like that. To be honest, when we met each other, like, the attraction was like, you know, like, oh, hey, how are you, da 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 da, and going on a date. I didn't feel different or weird or anything or uncomfortable. It wasn't this, I'm going on a date with a white boy. It was just, I'm going on a date. But I didn't realize how everybody else looked at it until you talk about naivety. I walked in that restaurant, girl, everybody was just like, what the hell going on here? This is when I lived in DC. Everybody was like, the hell is going on here? I was like, oh, child, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready. But anyway, we ended up going to Ingles. Y'all saw that. I got some stuff. I ended up getting something for my son to eat really quick because when I get home, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. You hear me? And to be quite honest, I have some videos. I have stuff I have to even record. I'm praying that I have enough. It's kind of late, but I'm praying that I have it in me to record those videos. They're sit down videos, but if I could just refresh my makeup, refresh my bun and stuff like that, I probably will sit down and just go ahead and record that video, and just, it won't take long at all. It's not something that'll take long. And then I'll just resume the rest of the day. But I'm feeling really good, girl. Getting out the house, washing my car, going to 2 different grocery stores. Just, it feels good, baby. You know, I woke up this morning, I'm smelling good, I'm looking good. You know, that just feels really good. Y'all know, if you look, I'm telling you, I think it's just so important to, whenever you walk out of the door, just to make sure that you look presentable. Even if it's in a pair of leggings, pull your hair back, make it nice and neat, throw on some really nice jewelry, and do a quick little, like, light makeup look. Like I said, maybe the makeup might not have looked light, but girl, I just have on skin tint today, super light, and there's some days where I just do concealer under the eye, and that's it, especially when my skin is like really clear, no hyperpigmentation. And do your brows and call it a day, girl. Slick the things up, but it really does make you feel good. My nails are done. Like, I just feel good, if that makes sense. So anywho, I'm going to go into the house and put up all of this stuff. I'm going to sit here and chit chat with my son for a little bit, just to show him a little bit of attention. And then we're gonna lock back in. We finna lock back in. I hope the footage looks good. I'm using the Digi today. And I think I told y'all this, but I've never learned how to use that Digi. I never learned how to use it. I used it like a couple of times when I went to Mexico, when I went to Cabo. And then after that, I let my ex borrow it. And I just recently got it back because I needed it. Where did I go that I needed? I said that I needed it, but I never learned. The point I'm trying to make is I never learned how to use it. And I called myself, I said, I'm going to look up some tutorials because I don't like the way the footage and everything looks. So I learned how to switch the settings. I'm going to order some little, it's the same thing I have on this right here, which is like, it's like sunglasses for your camera. So I can keep it on manual and I can really, you know, like, I'm going to color grade. I'm getting all into it, honey. So let's see how the footage looks this time when when I edit it, because I know my nail footage, I hated it. I hated my nail footage. So I'm praying that this looks just a little different. It is on automatic mode. I'm going to start filming on manual mode when I get the filters. But in the meantime and in between time, I feel like this might be the start of something beautiful. We'll see. We'll see how the footage looks when I edit it. Anyway, let me go in here and do what needs to be done. I'll catch you guys. I'll pick you guys back up when we're doing something a little bit more interesting. Baby. I need to use this camera more often.
That's how I was doing for that.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I talk about that, your mood just drops all the way down to the floor and then it comes right back up the next second.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was doing that. I apologize. Does it bother you?
Yes, very bad.
I'm sorry.
Like, if I even if I say the word DA, like if I say dad, your mood just drops.
That's not true.
Yes.
I'm sorry it's coming across like that. Not my intention.
I mean, if there were mozzarella sticks.
But they're normally plain. It's too thick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cause like if I even eat them,
This is so good and so sweet. Okay, you guys, back. Put the stuff away. I had the best, sweetest watermelon. Girl, I don't know. The girl likes her some watermelon these days. I wanted to come back and talk to you because I think I've been saying this for like the last 2 vlogs. I don't think I have yet to do it, but I wanted to talk to you guys about like when I am dead ass gung ho, super duper serious about transforming my life. I write everything down. I need a clear-cut plan and I need to write it down so that way I know what steps and things that I need to take every single day that's going to contribute to some sort of success or to some sort of results. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it for a second. I will normally do some sort of a journal or my iPad. I use my iPad for everything. The only thing is I have been leaving you guys know that my iPad is like on the wall in my closet. A lot of stuff that I normally would do my planners and everything like that in my iPad. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy another iPad like this Christmas. I'm just gonna gift myself an iPad, most likely like an iPad Pro or something. I like digitally planning and I like writing things down and I like carrying around my iPad with me everywhere. Like I'm an iPad girl. I said all that to say, normally I'll have some sort of a journal. I got this one from that event that I went to. You guys would have seen that vlog. I think it might have been an It Girl Unfiltered vlog. Y'all saw it. Body 8 Official. She gave us these cute little journals just for you to write like notes and stuff. You could date it. So I went ahead and I wrote down just like the things that I want to accomplish and the things that I need to do in order to accomplish it. So I'll show you. For like example, I'll have like a skincare plan and I'll write everything down on the journal. So for instance, like I just want super clear, even tone skin. So as far as like what I'm gonna do skincare wise, I'll write everything down that I'm gonna do or that I need to do in order to hit the goal that I'm trying to hit. And when I write it down, then it makes me remember it and then I'll take action to it. So for instance, like for the morning time, my goal is to, obviously I'm going to be cleansing every single morning and I'm going to be doing my LED mask 5 times a week. The LED mask is a game changer. You guys all know I use that like my smile lines. Vitamin C every single morning, niacinamide, obviously eye cream, moisturizer, and sunscreen every day. If you have any hyperpigmentation or anything like that, the key to getting it to fade is also not getting it to darken. So if you're doing anything to make them fade, you have to prevent them from darkening. So you need to have some sort of a sunscreen that has a high zinc percentage. So I think in this video, I did show the sunscreen that I use that I absolutely love. As you could see in the video, no white cast or anything like that. I'll leave it linked in the description box below. I've been using it for about 7 years now. It's probably one of the only ones that I use. Like I said, it has a very high zinc amount, and if you want to prevent your dark spots from getting darker, then you need to put on some sunscreen, and zinc is what stops your marks from getting darker. Okay, and then for the evening, this is my plan right here. It's going to be cleansing, glycolic acid, niacinamide, eye cream, moisturizer, tretinoin every single night, no holds bar, you know, like no, that's it, every single night. And then weekly, I'm going to be steaming twice per week and then doing a mask twice per week. And that's pretty much like my facial skincare, and then also like décolletage as well. So this is from the forehead down to the nipples. And then when it comes to my hair, I am going to be doing my rice water protein. So I've written down my whole hair care plan and what I want to do. So rice water protein, shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioning once a week with some sort of like moisturizing conditioner. And then also doing a K18 mask on my hair. K18 is the truth. Let me just tell you that right now. I'm not trying to put any heat to my hair for a little while. We'll see how that goes. I need my hair to grow. So my biggest concern right now is just letting it grow and do its own thing. If I straighten it, I'll straighten it, but for the most part, I don't even want to put heat to it at all. And then every single night, I'll be oiling my scalp with castor oil. Braiding my hair down and tying it down is another key. And then I'm going to be taking my MSM powder every single day, along with a greens drink that I've been drinking. I will talk about that in another vlog in the future, but I'll be adding the MSM to my greens drink. That way I can just do it all at once. And then quarterly trims and then blowouts. So that's my hair care plan. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm not expecting for my hair to snap back to how it was, you know, last year in 3 months. That's just not going to happen. I'm just going to have to take my time, but stay diligent. And I can fast forward in 1 year and make amazing progress because the time is going to go by anyway. So I'm making sure I'm going to take care of my hair. So that's that. When it comes to like health and body, this is like my little game plan here. So daily, I'm going to be walking 10 to 12,000 steps per day. That's what I'm going to be doing. You don't need to do that. If you are walking 2,000 steps daily, even going up to 5,000 steps is such an amazing accomplishment. I could do 10,000 steps a day easy. And that's just the goal that I've set forth for myself. So I'm going to be doing 10 to 12K steps per day. Pilates at minimum 3 times per week. At home, you guys already know. So mat Pilates and a couple sculpt Pilates fusion type classes. Weightlifting twice a week, primarily lower body. Just keeping it a buck, lower body, and that's it. And if I could do 3 times a week, I will. The thing about legs is like the recovery is a bitch. But we've got creatine. So we'll see how that goes. And then as far as like a weekly is concerned, is like making sure I do my meal preps every single week on Sundays. And then I'll be consuming 1,900 calories per day. As far as like mindset, and this is like what I've written down for like my mindset. For a mindset daily, I want to listen to an hour of self-help per day, whether that's at night before I go to sleep or on my commute to the job. I'm also going to be fasting from music for a little while. So like Drake dropped a new single today. Drake done dropped a new single today, girl, but all the music will still be there when I'm done with my fast. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be fasting, but if you know, you know, when I fast from music, from social media, I don't watch TV anyway. I don't watch TV. When I fast on that level, along with doing all of these things, my life 10x's every single time. And it's always worth it. So we're back to back. So that's that. And then I also have like my body care and stuff, like all the things that I want to do for body care. So every single day, glycolic acid everywhere, baby. Everywhere, from my neck down to my toes, the bottom of my feet. Niacinamide all over like my chest and my neck. And then dry brushing and exfoliating a few times per week. And then at night doing like my toner pads and then my tretinoin every single night. We already know that. And this is body. Okay, this is body specifically. We already talked about skincare like face, but this is just for like my body. And yeah, that's pretty much like my physical glow up and then my mindset glow up. And then I do have some financial goals as well. They more so have to do with like savings and not spending money. I don't want to let money burn a hole through my wallet. And although I do believe in like treating myself, I do believe in getting the things that are necessity, I don't want to spend money on things that I don't need. I want to save as much money as I can. For one, unfortunately, I love my house. I really do. I've talked about this before, but at some point I am going to have to sell this house unless I wanted to just buy my ex out and then just keep the house for myself or whatever. I think the major issue with that is just, I want to be out the way. I want to be out the way. I want to be out the way. I hope that makes sense. But if I could, I would stay here. I would wash the walls, my curtains, and everything I needed to do. Sage, I don't care. You name it, I would do it to get the energy out of my house. So many things that I would need to do to make this home feel brand new. If I could, I would stay here. But I'm in the mindset of I'm gonna have to get rid of this house at some point. I'm gonna have to sell it. I want to save as much money as I can before it's time for me to sell this home so that way I can buy me a new home. And so that is my financial goal, is I just want to save some money. And I want to buy me a really nice forever home somewhere, not too big, not too small, out the way. You guys remember when I went to that event over in Fayetteville? I absolutely fell in love with that area, and I would highly consider moving over there. I've seen a few houses that I absolutely love, just gorgina, that I praying by the time it's time for me to move, those type of homes are still available for sale, because they're beautiful, beautiful, under $1 million, not too big, not too small, all the finishes that I like, you know, hardwood floors, wide plank hardwood floors, oak flooring at that, beautiful kitchens, windows everywhere. I need to leave. So I need to save money. So I do have a financial plan about what I need to make, what I need to save, what I'll spend money on, and what I won't spend money on. And for me, I'm creating a rule that if I spend money, especially if it's something that's pricey, then I'll be getting rid of something that I no longer use. You know what I mean? Like selling that, something of the sort. So that's pretty much it. I've got some goals, and I've written those goals down here in my little journal, and I just gonna keep reading it and keep looking at it, and reminding myself of what goals that I have, how I'm gonna achieve it. And this stuff like this will help me achieve it. Like the fact that I wrote it down, it's in my head. It's just emblazoned in my head. So anywho, with that being said, I am going to attempt to give Bolt a bath. He's on the floor. Y'all know Bolt hasn't been sleeping with me and he's been wanting to so bad. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a bath, and that way he can get in my bed, because girl, I be needing my sheets to be nice and clean. But he does need a bath. He needs a bath. He needs to get nice and white. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a bath, and then I'm going to finish out the day. It's still a decent time. It's not too bad. So we'll see. All right. Anyway, I'll be back. You good now? Hey you guys, I'm back. I just finished giving Bolty a bath. He's nice and clean. He's both upset and very happy with me because now he gets to pretty much sleep in my bed, you know, so he's not mad at that. He did give me a very hard time, okay? I told you guys, he doesn't really like taking a bath, but he loves taking a bath because he knows that after, like, when he sees me bring out like my grooming bag for him, he immediately starts walking straight towards me. He already knows, like, it's time to get brushed out, it's time to get a bath, except he's gonna fight me the whole entire way through. He just is. Especially the bath part of it. He also doesn't like air all on his like face, so it's crazy. Anyway, so before the night gets like ahead of me, I'm gonna load the dishwasher and like wipe down the counters and all that other stuff like that, so that way tomorrow morning when I wake up, like everything is like ready for me to go. I'm gonna be waking up really early in the morning so that way I can get as many of my steps out of the way as possible. It's hot right now in Atlanta. There is no way on planet Earth that I can walk on my lunch break. It's hot And not only is it hot, it is humid, okay? I've been tearing the water up. So basically what I've been doing is every morning I'll start the day off with an element and I'll just drink my element. Then I'll refill my water bottle with just straight water, and I'm trying to fill this up as much as possible. I love water. I fill this up with water and ice, and girl, all day, that's all I drink. But drinking the element, getting the element out of the way first thing in the morning just ensures that I get my hydration. There's not a lot of calories. I think there's 5 calories in it. But you know, for me, I have to do it in the day, especially more so now than ever, because I'm going to be back on my fasting schedule. And if you don't know, I start my fast really, really early. I get so many questions about it, but my fast starts before noon. That's it, done eating for the rest of the day, okay? I watched a video. He's here on YouTube. He's the guy, when I originally went on my weight loss journey, he's the one that I found out that I needed to walk in order to lose weight. And baby, when I tell you the fat melted off of me after watching his videos. If I could find the video that I just watched recently, I'll link it down below. But pretty much, it's a method, a science-backed method of burning, incinerating visceral fat. I told you guys I have a new scale, and that scale honestly changed my life. I need to know stuff like this, but I have high visceral fat, and visceral fat is the fat that lives in between all of my organs and stuff. That's not good. That's not good. So all in between, like where you can't see, that's where the fat is. And as much as I'm saying, oh, I have so much fat, I gotta get rid of so much fat, it's in between, like in here, that's probably when I'll start to see my waist really be snatched, okay? It also told me that my arms I carry a lot of fat on my arms anyway, but it confirmed that. I got a lot of fat on my arms. It confirmed it. I have more muscle on my legs than anything, but I have a lot of visceral fat. So I watched this video by Dr. Mike, I think his name is. If I can find the video, I'll link it down below. And pretty much he has a science-backed method of things to do in order to burn the visceral fat quickly. And pretty much what it is you getting 12 to 15,000 steps per day, but anything more than your norm is going to help. Obviously, this is when you're dead ass, okay? I'm going for 10 to 12. I'm just not at a 12 I don't have the time in the day, I don't think, to do 12 to 15K. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I just got too much. If I didn't work at a full-time job for 8 hours, I'd be able to knock out them 15K for sure, okay? I got too much stuff to do, but I could definitely hit 12 to 15. I could definitely hit 10 to 12K. And then also, aside from that, is another component to burning visceral fat is doing majority of those steps when you're in a fasted state. So he likes it where you can knock it out first thing in the morning, where you had been fasting for at least 8 hours. And you guys know I swear by this, because when you're fasting past a certain amount of times, past a certain amount of hours, your body is using fat for fuel. It's science. So when I was losing a lot of weight last year, me fasting 18 to 20 hours, after I hit the 18-hour, 20-hour mark, every step I took was burning fat. Like I was just burning fat just to burn it. And if I woke up early in the morning and did an hour walk, you better believe that I doubled the fat. So basically it's that, but there's more to it. I'll leave it. And then you have to obviously be in somewhat of a caloric deficit. Not too much, but somewhat of a caloric deficit. And you guys know I'm not in the biggest deficit at the moment right now because I'll be doing a lot of movement. So I know what I wanted to talk to y'all about. I wanted to try this on camera with you guys. I can't go anywhere without seeing somebody talking about how good cottage cheese is. Anyway, I ended up seeing this right here. It is Daisy's cottage cheese with strawberries, and it has 14 grams of protein. I figured I would try this as like a little treat. I do have some more cottage cheese, but it's just plain cottage cheese, no sugar added, and those are 17 grams of protein and 120 calories. This is 160 calories, and it does have cane sugar in it. So y'all know I don't really like to add sugar to anything. I try my best not to, unless I'm like eating a sugary treat. Like, if we gonna do it, baby, we gonna do it, you know? But if I'm trying to be like on my healthy game, yo, the look Bolt just gave me is crazy. He think everything is about him. It's not about you right now. He's so white and he's so fluffy. Like, when Bo gets a bath, he's like a whole new, and he has a whole new attitude too. Whenever y'all saw him though, y'all saw him. Okay, this is the cottage cheese. Before I add the strawberries, I'm just gonna like, I don't know. It's something I think, it's the cottage in the cheese that be making me feel some kind of way. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something about that texture right there that's real suspicious. Real suspicious. But I'm gonna just, anywho, it got protein in it, girl. But I do have some raspberries, so most likely when I have this, I'm gonna have it with some raspberries. And then this is the strawberries. Ooh, yeah, girl, that's sweet. Well, I guess we gonna need it. Yeah, they definitely added that sugar in this thing, boy. They said you're gonna need it for this damn cottage cheese situation. Let's see if we'll become a cottage cheese girl, get that protein and do something a little different than yogurt. So this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna try to mix it up so we got like a nice, you know, mixture. So every bite that I take has a little bit of strawberries and then a little bit of cottage cheese, if you will. I don't know, it's something about the little, they look like little mini marshmallows. And it's the fact that it's cheese. That just, it's something about that that's just so weird to me. Anyway, girl, we finna try it. Why did I do this? I really didn't need, I could have gone my whole life and not tried this damn cottage cheese. That don't look good at all. Y'all really be eating this? Let me see, hold on. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. And I can see why they had to make that as sweet as they did, because other than that, it would taste too cottage cheesy, you know? But anyway, it's my little sweet treat, little snack. I'm done. But anyway, I'm rambling, girl. Let me go ahead and eat this, drink my water, and then I'll get back on camera when we're shutting down for the night.
No good for me, but you feel so good to me. Every time I come back, I try to leave. So how you end up back with me? Oh, this ain't what I want. This is something else. Something that ain't good for my health. And I've been searching, but I can't get no help. And I don't feel like myself. Oh.
Okay, you guys, it is 9:20 for me to already have been showered, skincare done. My goal was to be in bed by 10. That was my goal. Up by 5, so that way I can walk at minimum an hour. I'm trying to get in the rhythm of it because the kids go back to school, and 5 a.m. is what I will need to do in order for me to accomplish, like, you know, my normal routine that I'm pretty much used to, that I was doing all of last year. Like, that's, it works for me. I know that it's not like it's a hard thing for me to do. Just last month I was going to Pilates classes at 6 a.m., which means I had to be up at 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? But there's a different type of pressure when money on the line versus, you know, you just having to do it because you an adult and you're responsible and you're disciplined. But I need to do it. So anyway, what I'm doing, this is a great tip. I remember hearing Tony Robbins. If you're a Tony Robbins fan, then he always said that get your workout stuff out the night before, okay? So like I should probably sleep in it. I'm not, but I should. So this is what I'm going to be working out in. So I'm just literally about to sit at the edge of my bed, or like right next to me. Bolt will probably end up laying on it in a second. And then I charged my Apple Watch, so it's nice and charged. I think I shared with you that I want to listen to about an hour's worth of something self-help related every single day, just something that's just gonna get my mind right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm re-listening to The Science of Being Great. This is like one of my favorite books. Like I feel like it's a book that I feel like everyone should read if you're trying to really flip your mindset to that of someone who knows that they can achieve their absolute highest. And I kind of want to like play this on repeat for like like the next few weeks. Life really hit me hard after vacation, like back to back to back to back to back. It was like stuff going on that just had me going poof, 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 you know? But it comes to a point where, girl, you just can't let, if I let it keep hitting me, I'm gonna stay down for a while, and I just can't do that. I don't like the setbacks. I actually hate the setbacks. I'm only human, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I guess it's part of the story, girl. It's part of the story. I gotta get back into my routine. I absolutely love my routine. I love feeling good, and I love feeling like my life has some structure to it, and a routine is just necessary. I feel like everybody should really come up with a set routine and how they do their morning. So for me, bed by 10 is the goal. I'm praying that I could do that with the amount of work that I have. I'm going to really work on that, but in the bed by 10 at the latest, and then putting my phone away. And then I'll be waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to walk at least an hour, get a majority of my steps out of the way. And then I'm going to do my breakfast. I'm going to pack my lunch, do all of my supplements and all that other stuff, and then go to work and do it all over again the next day. You know what I mean? So I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes in a week. We shall see. Good or bad, I'll let you guys know how the week went. My goal is to wake my behind up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Matter of fact, hey, set a 5 a.m. alarm.
You got it. Your alarm's set for tomorrow at 5 a.m.
Workout clothes are there. Just gonna put my sneakers on, and I got my water. It is full, so even tomorrow morning, I don't even have to go downstairs. I can just go straight into my gym and hit the ground running. So I'll keep you guys posted on that routine, and when I am solid on that routine, then I'll probably film it for y'all just so you can see exactly how my morning is going, especially if it's productive and it helps me and it, you know, makes me feel really, really good. Like I said, if you guys watch the Reinvention Residency, I'm literally going through that course, okay? So if you haven't watched it, I'm gonna link it somewhere here in the cards for you, but that's literally what I'm doing. I'm doing the Reinvention Residency, and I have my non-negotiables, and I have the things that I'm doing every single day, and then I'm just gonna stack on top of that. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna listen to my stuff, and then I'm going to watch, before I do that, Susan, you know our girl Susan, Simply Susan here on YouTube, she told me that she dropped a what I eat in a day to lose 100 pounds. So I am going to watch that video. Oh yeah, wow, 100 pounds is crazy. Dang, she looks good. She looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this video really, really quick just to get some additional ideas, because I think next week, whatever I buy as far as like groceries are concerned, I just want a rotation of meals that are easy, hit the nutritional goal, because y'all know it's got to be 1,900 calories. And we'll see. I'm going to be counting all of my steps. I'm going to have my watch on every single day. So that should kind of let me know if I need to adjust the calorie situation or whatever. But we're starting with 1,900 calories tomorrow. We're trying to hit that goal, girl. I got yogurt, I got cottage cheese, I got raspberries, I got chicken, protein drinks, baby. And then we've got our coffee, the eggs, the bacon, the biscuit. What else we got, y'all? But then I also have to count the calories. Like my creatine has calories in it. My green juice has calories in it, girl. My gem has calories in it, child. Is calories. And if you are not careful, you will go above your calories. You have to track every single calorie. Damn, I forgot to get honey today. Damn. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna watch this video. This is a realistic what I eat in a day. 100-pound weight loss, high protein, 100. Girl, let me watch this video. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I know that it was probably a very quick vlog nonetheless, but I hope you guys enjoyed it regardless. We did a lot of skincare, we did a little bit of makeup, we did a little bit of grocery shopping. Oh, and we groomed Bolt. That was a little extra. That was like, I wasn't gonna film that. I'm be honest with you, I was not gonna film that. But we did do that anyway. But yeah, it was a cool little day. I feel really good. I'm excited for this new little journey that we're on, and excited to see like how far we go. It's countdown to Paris, okay? It's countdown to Paris. All right, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Oh, if you stumbled across this vlog, I hope you'll consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and hitting the bell notification so that way you're alerted every single time I upload a new video. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today.